I know something you don't know. 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 I do, you know. I do. I do. I do.
You're gonna lose all your audience.
I know, but I got stuff. So much stuff. That should show up later on the main channel if you want to try and change it later.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to open another tab and keep an eye on it.
Just to hit that. It'll pop up there eventually.
Okay.
Because Red Moogle was ready late. Because... You got it?
Yeah.
Hey! My camera's in the wrong place. I think I might have moved this TV when somebody, I have no idea who, was live on camera on Wednesday.
Oh, wait, that was me.
Yes, that was you. Centurion! Grrr, rage quit. Okay. Sorry.
Look, he's excited, guys.
I can't help it.
He's very excited.
I really can't help it. And I'm not going to go over this a lot. But Red Moogle, I'll tell you. I've had it for... Well, I got the email like at 11 o'clock today.
Yep.
But I couldn't do anything with it because I was at work. So I've literally been sat on this email until I got home at, I don't know, about 5:30.
Yeah.
Had a small issue uploading, getting it onto the computer, activating the bits and pieces. So I've actually had it like in the palm of my hand, smiling up at me, caressing it, stroking it, for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And in that 15 minutes, I've learned so much about the game. So much that they've changed and added. There is one thing I want to point out though, right? And it is I'm going to stop. I promise. It's so funny you believe that.
I don't believe it, guys.
No. I've seen a lot in different places that people are sad there's no new ships.
Okay.
I don't agree.
No new ships in the campaign.
No new ships in the campaign.
Okay, you don't agree. Why?
I don't agree. Because the last two ships we got were right at the end of Ghost Fleet.
True.
Right? And at that point, we'd gone through how many main games and DLCs, learning how the other ships work together and figuring our own ways of working and things like that. And then in the last, 3-4 missions, you had the option of using the Orion or the Defender. But you didn't, because why would you risk using something brand new that's untested as far as we're concerned in that critical function?
It's fair.
So we've got an entire campaign now to use those ships.
That's
to figure
true.
out how we want to use them, how they're going to work. Because I have to say, the Orion's stealth...
It is a sneaky beast.
It's a sneaky little beep. Cough, 2020.
They're talking about it's the anniversary today.
I know it is.
But no, Centurion Rival is not going to say.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Anything.
Don't worry. You're not going to get any details out of me, mate. Trust me. Other than the Mercury is a badass. That's it. Well impressed what they did with the Mercury. Well impressed. I also have contacted Sergeant Z-Dog.
Yeah, don't say anything about that until...
to kind of get his feedback side of
Yeah.
thing. Just kind of what he thinks of it, because I know he's going to have the DLCs already.
Yeah.
He's Sergeant Z-Dog. He pretty much... You know, if you pulled up his shirt, it just had Battlestar Galactica printed across it, because, you know, he is Sergeant Z-Dog.
Yep.
Right, anyway, should we do some chat?
Hi, Centurion. Hi, Arturo. Hi, Dianite. Hi, Mighty Dragon.
And now you have the time to fully utilize the newer ships from the last DLC and the story missions. I agree with your assessment. Exactly. You know, it's just everywhere I look, it's people saying, "Oh, there's no new ships in it." Oh, boring. It's like, yeah, there is. You just already seen them.
Yep. Hi, Random German Dude.
Random German Dude is all hailing Slanesh. That's an image. What's an image?
I don't honestly know.
I honestly don't know what Centurion is. That's an image. It is an image. I have no idea what image you're talking about. Shall I have a look round the... Shall I look at the systems?
Yes, let's have a look at the systems.
Look at the systems. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on there. Nothing there. Nothing there. We have an invasion in there. Cool. We have so much going on in there. Acadia will fall. We'll wipe them out. All of them. What?
I feel like... Right, this is going to be controversial, guys, but stick with me. The Emperor would be Imperium.
No, the Emperor would be Imperial. It's different.
In this, the Emperor would be...
The Emperor would be Chaos.
No, he wouldn't. Because he's all about order.
No. He's about power.
True.
And hate. And fear. And words that sound like this. Oh. Sergeant Z-Dog the shirt thing. Gotcha. Yeah. Tattooed across his chest. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I won't be surprised if he actually has the Battlestar Galactica crest on there.
I ain't going to check. If you want to, go right ahead.
I'm not checking. I'm just saying I won't be surprised if it's there. Have we got anything we can do this turn? I don't think we have.
I don't think so.
4 turns. I think we've just got a bunch of battered ships right now. Four turns. Oh yeah, we got that new fleet, didn't we?
Hello, Benjamin. How are you today?
Benjamin! I'm very singy today, Benjamin. That's how I'm doing. Oh yeah, we have to completely replace this friggin' useless thing. Because Dimaroz is got useless fleets.
Oh, Mighty Dragon!
What?
The digital interview went fine with the exception of one question. Thankfully, in this television interview, I could re-record what I said once, and on that one question on the second recording, I made it worse.
Oh, buddy.
That sucks.
That really does suck.
I think Rivals only had like 1 or 2 where it's like pre-recorded. 3.
Yep.
Most of them were with real people just over the internet, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. The thing with the digital recordings is you always question yourself more than they question you. They ask a question, but you always over-analyse it and try and be super smart and things, and you end up hurting yourself.
Yeah, because you can't read the person at the same time.
Yep. In many ways, they are the worst type of interview to have. Because you don't see someone go, or anything like that. In all seriousness, they are probably the worst. The second worst is the one where you've got 2 interviewers who are there, and then a third interviewer who's off to one side, who's actually not seeming to pay any attention at all. I had an interview like that. The guy actually turned out to be one of the best bosses I've ever had. But that was what he did. He sat there doodling. He was actually doodling. He showed me the sheet of doodles he'd done in my interview. So I know he was. But it looked like he was writing down massive amounts about me, and it wasn't. He was literally trying to throw me off, trying to make me nervous, trying to disrupt me any way he could by doing nothing except apparently writing things and occasionally giving a kind of look, kind of disappointing. Right? Wasn't even listening to the freaking questions.
But you did good, Mighty Dragon.
If you only messed up one question, even on the
good.
second attempt, you did nothing wrong, pal. Everyone messes up questions.
Yeah.
Anyone who says they don't, you will find that if you open them up, they will be full of a certain substance that I cannot use the word to describe on this channel.
Poop.
Poop. Yes, they will be full of poop.
Everyone brain farts. Everyone gets caught over their words. I mean, I do it pretty much every week.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Twice a week.
Every freaking day. You do!
Yeah, so do you.
Yeah, but that's just what I do. That's what's called entertainment. It's true. If I didn't fall over my words, they wouldn't laugh half the time. It's true, and you know it.
I think they're here and laugh at you for other things.
No. Definitely not. Right, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm replacing this ship. And I'm replacing this ship. Because this fleet is terrible. In all the ways. All the ways.
Centurion, full of jam or jelly? Jelly babies. What were you saying? Oh, don't say jelly babies.
I want jelly babies.
Now he wants jelly babies.
I want jelly babies. Give me jelly babies!
I don't have jelly babies.
Why don't you have jelly babies?
Because I didn't see Centurion's comment coming and you going, now I want jelly babies.
How could you not know that was coming? It was obvious.
I would say,
Yes, darling.
that there wasn't any fortune telling lessons at school, but that's because fortune telling doesn't exist. So I can't act.
But the Force does. And it gives you precognition. We know this.
I'm not. No.
I'm not.
Centurion, sorry. And they're talking about supersonic jets on the tube of you.
Which ones?
Passenger.
Nah. Right, so we're getting those guys back down here. They're going to get repaired, and then they're going into Cadia. Otherwise... we have fleets that are busted up. So busted up.
Ooh, got a lot to update though.
Yes, we have. Oh, that was that. That was fun.
I thought it was. There's one.
I was busy! Thank you.
Not quite
One
yet.
more time than that one. Nothing on there. That's done as well.
Does anyone remember what the plan was last week?
We had a plan. There was a plan.
There was definitely a plan.
We planned it. There was much planning.
Was it going to do Cercia?
I have no idea. It's a day of the week.
It's Friday.
I know. I've been asleep.
We all have. I hope so, anyway.
Right, we've got 2 spaces in there. No, you. Right, you're back at full strength. Ish. You need a bit more time to patch, so... We're going to take that over. Then we've got Dimios Brannery, and then we've got Belisar, and then that will be Cadia sector cleared.
Thanks, random German dude.
What?
I believe the plan was murder.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it. What do you know? Murder, mayhem.
Chaos.
Right, that's pushing it a bit far.
Hardy, hardy, hardy. Hardy, 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 hardy.
I don't know what else there is. I mean, we've got this invasion down here we're dealing with. Got this invasion down here we're dealing with. I don't think there's much more to do. You guys have moved as far as you can.
How can you tell that?
What?
Is it just the 0 and the arrows next to them?
Yes.
It's saying we can't move any more systems.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
How long have we been playing this game?
I've only just noticed that. You know what I'm like. I don't know why you're questioning this.
We're not doing bad. I'm actually starting to worry.
Centurion, random question time. If you had a Mercury Battlestar, what would you call it? Hi, by the way.
That's fine. No, that's a good question. Actually, that is a very good question. Because assuming that I play the DLC.
Oh, rival! Do you want to lose all your subscriptions?
Assuming I play the DLC, and assuming that I would spend the time recording me playing the DLC and put it onto, say, I don't know, YouTube. There may be a call for ship names.
There may be.
And so, therefore, we would need ship names. Now, obviously, we can't use the Galactica. That's already been checked.
Of course.
And I won't be using the Pegasus.
No.
Mercury Battlestar Little Dragon. Well, that'll only turn up in the Anabasis run.
Hermes. Call him Mercury Hermes.
Again, Anabasis run.
Okay.
Mercury Battlestar. Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern here, guys. There are other ships, you know. They're just going to pick all them on.
Centurion says Gantrithor, which I probably said horribly, which apparently is from StarCraft 1.
Probably is. No idea.
Nope, neither do I.
Battle plans! I need battle
I
plans!
think you actually do need battle plans.
I do, I only have 9.
Benjamin, there's an enterprise everything.
Oh yeah, there's always an enterprise.
There's always an enterprise.
There's always an enterprise, mate. There's always an enterprise. I mean, I did entire fleets once. I'm not joking. It was entire fleets. I also need fleet designs. And I may even put little things on them saying they must include this kind of ship. So that people stop just going, give me this and that and that. And I want no Orions or Defenders because they're rubbish.
You don't know they're rubbish. You just haven't used them.
Exactly.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
I mean, who would have thought that 4 or 5 Heracles would be as amazeballs as it was?
It was 3 and 3 Minotaurs. And one ranger, and oh my giddy odds! I rewatched that video. You just watch the blooming base dom melt. It wasn't even funny. You felt sorry for the Cylons for crying out loud. We must destroy the humans. Why are we dying?
It's a lot of bullets! A lot of bullets!
We must leave. It's like crying out loud. The poor guys.
Oh no, you've made the Centurion all excited. You've mentioned fleet dynamics.
I know. I'm aware of that, buddy. There's just one small problem. And it is only a small problem. You cannot submit the same fleet 19 times.
Just with tweaks.
Just with tweaks, okay? I want new fleets.
Random German dude, he cannot answer that question yet because he has not played it.
I haven't played it yet, buddy. But it's Battlestar Galactica, and I have played every freaking DLC that's come up. Multiple times, in fact, because, and they've all been on the channel. So, take that how you will when it comes to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
Dynite, see you soon. Hopefully everything's okay.
You have seized a strategic area.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
There's so many boarding craft.
Setting course!
You know what? Just launch absolutely everything.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
That might be an idea, Mighty Dragon.
What's that?
How about putting a limit on how many battle stars you can have a fleet?
That's the whole point. People get to choose whatever they want. I don't choose for them. If they want to go ridiculous numbers of other ships, that's fine. But I'm not going to tell people they can't choose certain things. They might like that build for whatever reason.
True.
And if they like it, that's good for them. I'm happy for them.
Engines hot!
But just because they like it and you don't doesn't mean it's a bad design, that's all.
No. Each player is individual.
Repair the damage at once! Our minions rampage through their ship!
Hello, battle cams.
It draws away! Break them! For the ruinous flowers! Boarding attack successful, Master!
That poor battleship is getting ripped by that.
Slaughter them!
You
Show us
stop.
our victims!
You have seized a strategic area.
Doomfire is unleashed! Cruising speed set! Let the galaxy burn!
like the idea of invading Space Marines
Aye.
until they run out of people.
You stay there.
Reporting! Dead claws away! Hold your fire!
Centurion. A, it was only once. B, that rule was not in place when I did it. C, I'm already thinking of a different one based on different tactics. D, now I'm sad I realised that it won't work based on how the AI functions. So
Find someone to play with multiplayer. Yeah. I might do a multiplayer live stream. You never know. Maybe you'll turn up on time this time.
You're terrible.
He forgot!
He didn't get his timings right. Mighty Dragon, the reason I'm going to put a limit on the number of battle stars is because on the production side of things, a battle star could take months, if not years, to build. So Mighty Dragon is using headcanon to build his fleet.
That works for me. Headcanon is a perfectly valid cannon.
Yep. Centurion, maybe I will turn up on time this time. How about that? Huh? 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 I don't know whether it was a comment or me reading it out that made him laugh.
I think it was the comment. Because, I'm sorry, you trying to be all kind of...
I'm so sweet.
She is. She is just so sweet. So sweet.
It's like... Okay, so now we have MogCam on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we're playing D&D, you get to see everyone's faces, including mine.
Oh, actually, is it Mog or Moggy? Because you said Moggy Cam on Discord.
It's...
It used to be a cat cam.
It used to be a cat cam, so I changed it to Moggy Cam. So it's still a cat cam, but it's also works for Mog. And I know that, you know, when Mog gets angry, my face isn't going to reflect that.
In fairness, it doesn't. But that's only because whenever Red Moogle tries to do angry, she looks constipated.
Arturo, we don't have one railway company. We used to, and then it got privatised.
We don't.
We don't. We have many.
We have many now. Many of them. Super many.
When Margaret Thatcher came in, she privatised a lot of the national companies.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Nathan. How's it going?
And it on. How you doing? Right, that guy needs to sit there because I can't put a new ship on him right now because we're waiting for Skyrim to finish doing its thing. I need one devastation for you. You're fine. And you're fine. So it's literally just one devastation. Devastation.
Nathan's been watching Stingray. It holds up well, I have to say.
Stingray, Thunderbirds, they all do. I especially like the new Thunderbirds with this like CGI.
New Thunderbirds is a lot of fun. New Stingray was... No, it's new Captain Scarlet. That was some awful nonsense.
It was weird. It was weird. I can't deny it. But it was just the kind of... What's that thing they call? The Uncanny Valley?
Yeah.
And it wasn't the actors or anything. It didn't feel right. Did it?
No.
And they tried to do it all kind of futuristic tech thing. Like the Mr. Ons created a super virus or something like that. It was just like, ugh.
I feel like it didn't have coherent stories in the episodes either.
No, it didn't. It didn't follow on. It was all self-contained, episodic type things.
Yes, Nathan, exactly that. I like that they built miniatures but had the sets and had CGI for the characters. Yes, because Tracy Island is clearly
A real island.
a real island.
It's got, when they got the kind of water outside, it's actually water. They built an actual miniature of the island. And then all the kind of things and everything. But they looked, when they did the CGI for the ships flying and whatnot,
Yeah.
it looked like it was the one that was on the ground.
Yeah.
Which was a miniature. Brilliant. It really was good.
I mean, it's still going. I don't. We just need to find out.
Yeah, because we were watching it. Was it
Amazon?
Amazon?
We're watching it on Amazon.
We were watching Amazon
because it's
Prime.
on ITV, but it's on Amazon. Because we are children, but Virgil's the best. Fight me. You're not going to fight me because you know how I feel about this subject.
It's not safe, guys. It's not safe. Okay, just putting it out there. It is not safe to fight Red Moogle over this. Just accept the fact that she's going to be right about this one. Move on. All right, we need to deal with this. Alright, we're going in with this fleet. And this fleet. Ooh, 2 gifts from Nurgle.
Nuggly cuddles!
You are adorable, you know that, right?
Yes. Well, you think so anyway. And yours is the only opinion that matters.
Well, in this case, yes. I don't have enough space to do that. Oh well. That works. They do have a space station, we have to take that out. Oh yeah, I put my camera down too far. My head's cut off!
Now you can see the entirety of its handsomeness.
You're going to make them puke, you know that, right?
You were being nice about me, I'm going to be nice about you.
Fair enough, I'm not going to argue with that. We could just hide in here. I'm going to. Hey guys! Hide. Because I'm telling you to.
I mean, they literally have to do what you tell them to do. They
Yeah!
can't work by
Yeah!
themselves.
They have to do what I say. Yeah! Because I'm evil. Yeah! Sort of. They don't say it that way with me. I've worked so hard for it.
Doobie doo, boobie doo doo, doo doo doo.
Cool. Yeah, space station. Big stupid
Stupid
jellyfish.
jellyfish. They're big and stupid.
And jelly-like fish.
For the War Master!
Yeah.
We are unstoppable!
You're a loony. You came out of the cloud. Why did you come out of the cloud?
Reverse.
Moving to those coordinates! We'll follow your command! For now!
There you go. That's better. Do that. Oh my god, the jellyfish picked it up.
What, your auger probe?
Mm-hmm.
Let the galaxy burn! Enemy ship sighted!
Enemy ship sighted.
Doomfire's unleashed! Setting course!
Yeah, actually, you all come back. Just come back. They're firing torpedoes at us, Red Noogle.
Oh no!
How could they do such a thing?
Quite easily.
Well, there is that.
Don't know how they see us.
Yeah, no, they know we're kind of in this general area, I suppose.
Oh, and torps that you don't need.
Yeah, and also when I did do the kind of like accidentally turning and my ship went, "Hi, I'm over here!"
They probably saw that.
They might have saw that.
Boo!
They cheated.
I did cheat.
Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed!
Boo-boo-doo.
Boom, baby, do.
Enemy ship sighted!
Oh yeah, we gotta go and give them Nurgle hugs.
Yeah, no, but I want to take the small ships out first.
Hey Fifth, how you doing?
Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted! Tear them apart!
That works. We'll just sit back here. We're chilling. I'm not really feeling the Nurgle hugs right now. We've got plenty of Nurgly goodness already.
We do. But we want to keep
Doomfire's unleashed!
Grandad happy. You're just gonna bomb the beep out them.
Yeah, why not? It's a day of the week ending in Y.
You make an excellent point.
Yeah, I thought so.
Doomfire's unleashed! Enemy ship sighted!
Yep, lots of little ships.
Enemy ship sighted!
Lots of scorchers. Good. Die, slowly, rebel scum.
I cannot, Master!
Oh, they've got a big ship.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Oh boy, they've got no chance.
Yep. So they've got a little ship out here somewhere, which we will quite happily decimate later.
Yep.
Right now, gotta decimate you.
Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship
It's Emperor
sighted!
class. Nice.
Reporting! As the War Master wills! Doomfire's unleashed!
Incoming bombers. Bye bye, buddy.
And there's one more.
Somewhere.
There's a red spot up
What a
in...
ruinous
In your map?
pass!
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what that is. That's their space station.
Okay. That's probably it then.
Yeah. So I'm just going to sit here and do that.
Repair the damage at once!
Give everyone a little pep. And then we're going to send bombers. Yo, bombers!
Doomfire's unleashed!
Destroy. And then put it on fast forward.
Yep. Oh, pancakes.
Yeah, Fifth had a load of pancakes, so
I want pancakes now.
don't have ingredients to make pancakes, babe.
Never other ingredients to make pancakes, darling.
We've got one ingredient to make pancake.
We have
need
eggs.
3.
Do we
No,
have-
we have milk.
We have milk, that's
We
it.
stand
Yeah.
ready!
Okay.
And we don't have any of the magical stuff that make
Doomfire's unleashed!
pancakes even better.
What's that?
Nutella.
Yeah, oh yeah. I made chocolate pancakes once. I had to put so much Nutella in them. So much.
How'd they turn out?
Well, given the fact I
Enemy
took them to
station is
work
falling apart!
and none of them came home. In fact, I don't think any of them made it to like 9 o'clock
Pancakes.
in the morning. We
Oh,
made
okay.
them. Remember,
Okay.
we got up early
Oh yeah.
and I made chocolate pancakes and I took them to work and none of them made it to 9 o'clock. It was disgraceful. I would like to point out I didn't eat any of them. It was not my fault. Demonic Shipyard. Who do we want to give it to?
don't think it really matters.
Really goodness. What?
Centurion, those poor pancakes getting lost on the way back home. They made it home.
They made it home.
It just wasn't whole.
Alright, we just took over the whole of the Cadia sector.
Nice. So, where's left? Apart from the mission.
The mission.
Oh, boy.
So now we're waiting for that to be upgraded. What's that? Ship doesn't suffer any morale loss when the tech is destroyed. Yeah, so we've got 2 points. We can only go up to 15. So max will get another point. That's it.
Oh boy.
So 1. We can have that and that, or that and that, or that and that.
Well, you may as well pick one of those now because you've got 2 points.
I'm saving it. I don't want to accidentally pick the wrong one. Oh, who likes 7 days to die?
I think it's a fair question while I'm doing chat.
It is a fair question.
Okay, so Nathan said, I also like that Jerry Anderson's Super Marionation shows were all in the same universe. Yeah, and they were clearly in the same universe.
Yes.
It wasn't like, ooh, wait. No, take that away. No, it was like having Stingray in the Thunderbirds fish tank.
Yeah, they did also like do kind of crossovers and things.
Yeah.
It was just brilliant. It was really well done. Back when expanded universes were not a thing, they were doing it.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone forgets that. Because let's face it, the only people who do things like that are Marvel.
5th, yeah, have lots of stuff to put on pancakes, specifically honey, Nutella, crunchy peanut butter, chocolate cookie cream, camel cream, and cinnamon. See,
with you all the way up until the last one.
Yeah, cinnamon is awful. However,
cinnamon is awful. I did not say that. She said that.
However, you have missed one, and it's a magical substance that might only exist in the UK, and that is golden syrup. Yeah, golden syrup's the best.
But yeah, you can quite happily keep your golden syrup, sweetheart. I'm not a fan.
Are you not?
No. And given the fact that we've only just learned this about me after 16 years, it says quite a lot.
To be fair, we definitely would have bought some if you had liked it before. Because we've bought enough. There's been enough Nutella in the house, guys.
I get a jar every Christmas. I get a jar and a spoon every Christmas. Because there's only one way to eat Nutella.
I don't really like cinnamon, guys. I think it ruins apple pies. I feel like this is going to alienate all the Americans.
I don't like cinnamon either. Don't worry, Fred. It's fine. It's one of those things. If they can't accept that we don't like cinnamon, then we'll have to find another way to bridge the gap.
It's true. Mighty Dragon, golden syrup is a byproduct of white sugar production. So sugar comes in, raw sugar, like Demerara, and to turn it into a white sugar, it sort of goes through this process. And the side product of that is something called golden syrup.
I want you to imagine concentrated sugar.
It's excellent.
That's pretty much what it is, guys. It's just concentrated sugar. It's sugar in its purest form.
Yeah. Yeah, Centurion doesn't like me anymore. Arturo, honestly, we hadn't given it enough thought, but I think that would have caused more bureaucracy than British Rail did. And British Rail was awful.
What's that?
If we had sort of 4 or 5 rail companies rather than one big one. So one for each of the countries.
It would cause issues. Massive freaking issues. In this country, it would cause massive issues. I'm sorry, bud, but it just would. Huge monster issues.
Yeah. So, to all things to taste and each their own. I just strongly disagree. Hello, Theo.
Hello, Theo.
I have a short off-topic question.
Go for it.
Will we get a Battlestar Galactica Deadlock stream on Thursday the 24th? Hi!
No. No, you won't. No, you won't. Honestly. It'll be before that. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
It'll be before that.
Can't say anything.
I can't say anything, but it will be before that. I'm not allowed to say when the embargo is off. But Theo, what I can say is I got a press code today, and I have all the details of when I can and can't say things and whatnot. So I won't even be able to advertise that I'm doing it, because that would require using assets that I'm not allowed to talk about. But there will not be a stream on the 24th. There won't.
No.
Can't do it.
Mm-mm. No.
It's a shame.
Shame.
Before then, but
Random German dude, that sounds unhealthy. It is. That's why I love it so. I could eat it with a spoon. Just, you know, sort of once. I would sneak into the larder at home and just have a spoon of syrup every so often.
and then drive her parents crazy as she went on a massive sugar high.
Yeah.
Then crash. I'm not joking about that. That stuff is like that.
Yeah, it's you know what? I'm gonna put a picture in the disc of all cord. So if you go randomly into a British shop, which I know exists weirdly in America, like American candy shops exist over here.
They really do. There's actually a shop in our city. We can go and get like Fruit Loops and things. I won't, because I hate anything that's got fruit in for breakfast.
I don't think Fruit Loops have ever seen a fruit.
I'm just saying they taste of fruit. Like Apple Jacks. But they do also sell Hershey's white chocolate. And cookies and cream chocolate. Which is quite honestly the best tasting stuff in the world ever. Fight me. Let's get this party started. We're going straight for this one, and then we're going to just annihilate them with massive firepower.
Right, I wonder if this allows me to send pictures today, because it wasn't being very nice to me yesterday. There we go. It's also if anyone watches Great British Bake Off, it's also widely used on there.
Yeah, I think when they did that kind of celebrity one and Terry Hatcher was in it, she used it.
It must exist.
I mean, Terry Hatcher is a ridiculously good cook for a celebrity, but that's beside the point.
Oh, she made some amazing stuff.
Yeah, she did. We're talking Lois Lane from The Adventures of Superman, like Lois and Clark. You know, it was just like, what the actual hell? Is it not bad enough that you're this freaking talented and you were in one of the biggest shows of the 90s and everything? No, you have to be a really good cook too.
Set engines to full ahead.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I tell you what, if it's for a book, make it work.
What?
Make the British
You
bureaucracy
have seized a strategic
is
area.
just
You have seized
better
a
than it
strategic
has been
area.
existed
The enemy
before.
has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engines hot. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. To the slaughter!
Bye bye, ship.
Yep.
For the ruinous powers! Enemy ship sighted!
All
Enemy
personal
ship
storms.
sighted! Setting course! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Repair my ship or else! Set engines to full ahead!
Oh,
As the
that's
War
Blast and
Master
Storm.
wills,
Sorry.
we are unstoppable!
That ship's dead.
Heavy damage!
I'll have to replace that ship.
No, we must escape!
Bye bye, buddy. You escaped to that.
Repair my ship or else! Doomfire's unleashed! To the slaughter! Your orders?
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Reporting! We stand ready! We'll follow your command! For now!
I
The
think they've
enemy
got
is
another
seizing one of your strategic areas.
battleship.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For the dark gods! Moving to those coordinates! Our minions rampage through their ship!
Yeah, we've got a battleship back there.
You have seized a strategic
Nova
area.
cannons at us.
Boarding attack successful, Master! Doomfire's unleashed!
Okay, good job with him. Just bring
Boarding
like
attack successful, Master!
small amounts of ships. They should have brought
Slaughter
loads.
them!
Yep.
As the War Master wills!
Let's find out what you are.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Alright, this fight has not gone exactly the way
Show
we
us
planned.
our victims!
Oh, did we catch you with that? Sweet. So happy.
Engines hot! Doomfire's unleashed! We'll follow your command! For now!
Nice. Good.
Setting course!
You got another ship back there? Oh, come on.
Hey, I bet it's only a baby one.
No, it's big. Trust me, it's big.
Oh, it's big.
We are unstoppable! Doomfire's unleashed! For the War Master!
Oh, you're gonna die soon.
For the ruinous powers! Setting course!
You are. Oh, you're a Retribution battleship. Oh, okay. You suck.
Show us our victims!
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Oh, he's running.
Break them!
Offer me, wasn't me?
Go for it, because there's chat to be had.
Yeah, it's most Arturo and Mighty Dragon talking about how where bureaucracy works and what makes bureaucracy not work.
plus devastation, but nothing too bad. Nothing that can't be replaced easily. Nicotine. Battle plans. Here's the problem. I don't want that.
No.
It's a good ship, but it's just terrible. If it's a hold the
If it's a
defend the points type thing,
yeah,
it's a terrible ship to have.
if it's blow everything out of existence,
It's a good ship to have, but we're going to have to be really careful on this one. It's going to be a defensive battle. I don't have the ability to reinforce easily. And look what they're sending. Mechanicus.
Yeah. Nova cannons. We wish we had them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, love you is every day. I thank you, Red Bull, for stroking my shoulder.
Would you like another drink?
It's a defender point. Make it a large.
I can bring you a pint.
Yeah, that works. That too.
Do you want any snacks?
We have snacks.
You've still got yogurts. There's still crisps in the cupboard.
Yeah, go for it.
What would you like?
Yogurts and crisps. I've actually got yogurt in my bag.
I'll put that in the fridge.
Oh. Do you know the Andromeda TVC is best seen ever in the first episode? We're not alone. There's a man on the ship and he looks like a Greek god. Yes. Yes, I remember that one. That's total play on the fact that he was Kevin Sorbo, who was Hercules in Adventures of Hercules. He was brilliant. It was a good show, that was. And I still watch it to this day. To this day. Come on, get there quick. Get there before them. I mean, we're on their side of the map at that point, but it's a good place to stop and fight.
Doomfire's unleashed.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted. We stand ready. Enemy ship sighted. Set engines to full ahead. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Reporting.
You have seized a strategic area.
Okay, so far.
Moving to those coordinates. Heavy damage.
I know, but
Chaos defense platform destroyed. ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted!
Alright, got it.
I cannot, Master!
Come on!
Your orders? Repair the damage at once! Enemy ship sighted! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Our strike team slaughtered them! We cannot take much more! Warp strike successful, Master! We stand ready! To the slaughter! As the War Master wills! Doomfire's unleashed! Warp strike successful, Master! Doomfire's unleashed!
Come on.
Enemy ship sighted!
Alright, we got the battle plans.
Reporting!
Good.
Engines hot!
You have seized a strategic area.
We'll follow your command! For now!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Yeah, I don't really give a rat's butt right now. Weird voiced lady.
Unstoppable! Doomfire's unleashed!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Our strike team slaughtered them! For the War Master!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Fear us, for we strike from the warp! Show us our victims! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed! Moving to those coordinates! Enemy ship sighted! Your orders? Doomfire's unleashed!
Taking a bit of damage, yeah.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Yes, I have.
Fear us, for we strike from the war!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Doomfire's unleashed! For the ruinous powers! We cannot take much more! Doomfire's unleashed! Reporting!
Another one down.
You have seized a strategic area.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Go to kill that. They've got another one of these? Jeez, crying out loud.
We stand ready.
The enemy is seizing
cool.
one of your strategic areas.
As the War Master wills.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Something about that.
Doomfire is unleashed. Engines hot. Repair my ship or else.
Yes, now we have table cannons. There you go, go back over there. Come back over here, come back over there, come back over there, come back over there.
I think you're going to win the game of table tennis. So.
Well, you know, with 13 Watchmen bullets, yes, I would hope so too.
Our strike team slaughtered them. Warp strike successful, Master.
They're going that way, so we can go back and grab all these.
Sounds good. You're not.
The enemy
far
has
from victory.
accumulated 25% of strategic points. You
You're
have
much closer
seized a
than-
strategic area.
Setting course. Enemy ship sighted.
We don't care. Actually, go for this one.
Engines hot.
That poor Grand Cruiser. Look at it.
I know. Was it
Being held
Nova
together by
cannon.
ducktail. Well, it's been not everything because they just seem to have unlimited Nova cannon shots.
might. Wonder if it's worth keeping a tally to see if they actually do get
Our
unlimited
bridge is
Nova cannon
detected.
shots.
The problem is we'd have to figure out how
Chaos
many Nova
defense
cannons they had to
platform
begin with,
destroyed.
True.
which we can't figure out.
No.
You have seized a strategic area.
And we don't know
We'll
what
follow
we've
your
got.
command. For now. Enemy ship sighted.
Bigger, there you go. Can't send him a bombers yet though.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has
we've got
seized a
it.
strategic area.
Yeah, you've definitely won.
Doomfire is unleashed. Doomfire is unleashed.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Close to victory by a big boomy sting.
Enemy ship sighted.
Go on, guys. Preferably damage his engines.
Yeah.
Enemy ship sighted! Moving to those coordinates! Repair the damage at once! Doomfire's unleashed!
Oh,
I cannot, Master! Bear us, for we strike from the warp!
They took it. They took it. Right at the death.
it's ridiculous.
That's annoying.
That was annoying.
That's annoying.
No, you got it.
Oh, cool. They did a fair few jokes on that talk. They even had a copy of his Hercules costume on the set once as one of the jokes. I didn't know that. It's a shame what happened to him after the Cull film. Yeah. But still. He had a very good run considering the fact he was he had heart surgery just before he got the Hercules thing.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to open both packets. So if you want to...
So that's both defences done. Big fights they were.
They were.
Did not want to go there. I had to go here. Anything else needs to be done there? No. I think we're done.
This is weird.
Ah.
I know there's more to open, but there's not much more to open, is there?
No. This just feels wrong.
What?
Being this quiet.
I know. Well, you're going to do that main mission and then it's all going to go to hell again.
Yeah, there is that. Let me put them and them in. That's our main fleet. They go up to help out with that. Did anyone say anything about 7 days?
Mighty Dragon said, I like the concept but never played the game. Why?
Someone may have bought it. It was on sale.
It was on sale. And we watched a very entertaining Australian man play it.
Yeah. It's basically zombie survival. But every 7 days, you get a Blood Moon Horde. And it's like every 7 days you've got to basically stand your ground.
It's not horror.
Not horror at all.
It's first-person shooter. It's basically Horde, but Horde mode all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of fun, and it's survival, and it's base building, and it's.
And you can like build 2 bases. One that you kind of live in, which invariably is something you build out of a house or something like that. And then you have the second base, which is your Horde base, which is the thing you build and put together and make into just a beast of a base that can handle pretty much anything that gets thrown at it, which it will have to. And in doing so, survive the Blood Moon Horde every 7 days. A day lasts an hour in real life. Yeah?
Yep. Well, on your settings it is. I think you can change it.
You can if you want to, but. And yeah, so you just kind of go from there. But I picked it up. It looks kind of fun. And let's face it, it's seeing me on stress all the time. And I know you guys love seeing me stress.
They don't, babe.
They do.
They do.
I'm okay with this. This is too quiet.
It is quiet today.
Oh.
I've got my volume turned all the way up.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like, the game in general is just quiet. After all the stress we've dealt with week after week after week.
True.
Maybe the game's scared of the fact we bought 7 Days to Die.
I mean, maybe.
Either that or the game's going, there's a new Battlefleet Galactica DLC.
My Dragon. Base builder, survival, guns. When do we start?
Nah, you see, that's the thing. I've got lots of things to do. Something new's coming out in like a week or so or something like that.
Hey, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they don't do. I'm confused by that. It's probably something that we just said, and I've already forgotten. Oh, by the way, can I have the book of rifle, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Okay. Why? Wait, putting it.
It's adding to the games list, my love.
Oh, right, yeah. What are you adding to the games list?
The one you just played. Got, my love.
Oh. Which one? Oh, right, yeah.
That other one was already on here.
Oh, okay.
Because I wrote this list last week when you found out it was coming.
Yeah. Yep. I might have found that out last week, yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
It was. It went in the Discord channel, and then Discord exploded.
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm. Mikey, how dare you say such a thing? We are always on our bestest behaviour.
Oh, shit.
He's talking about you as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm honest. Hi, Poker!
Poerk.
Yeah.
Not poker. Poerk.
I know, but right now I've got Poker on the brain, so.
Okay.
Food. This is the ASMR section of the library.
Oh, God. That's... Or everyone turns off because of misophonia. One of the two. Let's take that one off.
Nom nom nom.
Actually, I'm going to put that on as well. See, Rifle does put things in the Book of Rifle, but it's mostly read because we want to be able to read what's in the Book of Rifle.
You read when, you just have to enlarge it. Yeah. If you guys want to see it, I'll do it because I am actually looking forward to that one. But I fully understand that there is a lot going on right now.
There is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 games on the list. Uh huh.
9 games.
9.
Right, let's just check the fleets, make sure everyone's ready for this knockdown, drag out. We save because this game invariably has a tendency to crash when you start a story mission. It hasn't for quite a while, just basically trying to prove me wrong. But we're doing it. Story.
Cutscene.
Ooh, Lyle syrup. I quite like that on some fresh, thick blueberry pancakes.
That sounds delicious, Mikey. Rival disapproves on all counts.
Rivals Rapscallions hiding here on Twitch. Yes, Rivals Rapscallions.
I like that, Rivals Rapscallions.
Rivals Rapscallions. I like that, yes. May become the new top tier on whatever membership thing I decide to use.
I'm enjoying my poppadoms, guys.
Congratulations. The traitor Drang has uncovered the Imperial forces and is chased across the Cadian sector. Viken's fleet must go deep into the Imperial territories. It's not really deep into the Imperial territories anymore. I've kind of kicked the living daylights out of the Imperial territories. And recover the agent who may still have valuable information. Deployment order. Beat the living hell setting, that is, I believe we're going for. The beat living hell setting. Yeah? Now, how should I work this?
I have no opinion on this.
We'll go like that. 3 battleships, 3 devastations.
And the partridge in a pear tree.
Somewhere. We never did find that little beep.
Dynamite, that's a good plan.
That is a good plan. That plan, Dynamite, is perfect. Annihilation setting set to maximum.
We have detected Drang's flagship, close to the boarding range. We'll place the Admiral beyond our enemy's grasp.
The Adeptus Astartes fleet is closer than anticipated. It will be a race to retrieve him. Perhaps it is wiser to silence him completely.
Trust the gods. Do not act out of fear. Besides, I wish one last conversation.
Alright. I'm going to send one of my things, Auger probes, to there. And
Smart.
possibly there. While we head to that one. Okay, maybe not there, because they're probably going to get to there first, but... Oh, actually, we'll also to there. Ma ba ma ba ba ba.
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
Right, he's not there.
Nope, definitely not there.
Go get him, fighter dudes!
Go, Gadget Chaos.
That was actually pretty good. Well done.
Thank you.
Here come the torpedoes. Nope, they're running home. That's all their fighters. He's not there either. That's got to be him, though, right?
Unless he's hiding off map.
Admiral Drang, your position is untenable. I invite you aboard my vessel for your own protection.
And I am grateful, but I would prefer to remain aboard my own ship.
Alas, I find I must insist.
Okay, abduct. How do we? Oh, I assume we send over people to abduct him.
Boarding craft and the like.
Oh, turn the unwavering loyalty into a drifting hulk.
Oh, that's fair enough.
So,
Slaughter them! Dead claws away! We'll follow your command for now. Let the galaxy burn.
Traitor vessel! You will not recover your lackey! I will see you all dead before Drang escapes his deserved fate!
Drang's fate is not yours to decide, Kerr. As for my death, I doubt you have the metal for such.
Moving to those coordinates. For the ruinous powers!
Malevolence, why are you boarding my ship? Have I not been loyal?
no.
Have I not served you well? You promised freedom.
Do not test my patience, Bran, lest I forget those promises. Surrender yourself. We stand ready! Unleash the fury of the Dark Gods! Engines hot! Show us our victims!
No! This isn't right! You seek my death! All crew, repel boarders! Fight to the last!
Dead claws away!
One more ship's coming in. I mean, we won't need them, but...
No, you definitely won't need them.
Call back, guys. Come on back.
Now our guess.
There can be no sanctuary for betrayers, even in a nest of heresy such as yours.
An unbending soul is often the most easily broken. Perhaps
The gods have no need of reluctant servants, Malens. He will be blind to their truth until his dying day.
then perhaps that day should come with sooner.
Indeed. All vessels, the Adeptus Astartes must not be permitted to board this ship. Reduce them to cinders.
It's a bit much, but okay.
Repair that damage at once! Doomfire's unleashed! Setting course! We are unstoppable! Doomfire's unleashed! Doomfire's unleashed!
Good. Now let us see to our guest. I'm sure he is eager to speak with us.
Nice done, rival.
Yeah.
They're having a fun chat in Twitch.
Are they having a fun chat in Twitch? Are they?
We'll get to it once.
We've got to the chat, this chat out of the way, because they're going to chat.
Of course they are.
They're always going to chat.
Yep.
They're chaos. They chat.
Oh, they talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That devastation took a lot of people losses. But that's about it.
Have we extracted anything else of worth from Drang?
Very little. The investigation continues. I persuaded an interrogator from the Emperor's children to lend his skills. He's quite thorough.
Keeping him from the grasp of the Imperial fists made the expedition valuable enough, but we shall not be wasteful. Learn all you can, and then offer him death as reward for his service.
Of course.
Right. Well, that was nice.
Ooh, 5 battle plans. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 2,500 renown. That helps.
It does help.
I mean, it's not... But we're not right up to the top yet, but...
We're waiting. Oh, you got to end the turn.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to.
What's coming?
That's what I'm just trying... I don't think there's anything waiting for us.
Really? There's going to be so much waiting for us after this turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing.
Guys, Chaos of 1.
And that's the end of it today. Okay, Alright, we'll end the turn and then we'll find out what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh.
My Dragon, it's not boring. It's just I need to make sure what works is what I read out is going to work on a live stream and what doesn't. And you two are having a quite detailed conversation.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
Which is nothing wrong with that. Feel free, go right ahead. It's just I've got to make sure it works for everyone.
What would be entertaining for people watching this down the line? For there are people who watch this channel and watch the live streams and stuff after they've gone live. Think of it as a VOD.
Drang's resistance was impressive for one who has lost so much of himself to the interrogators' attentions.
Nice.
But his last secret is ours. A vast Ultramarines fleet is closing on the War Master. They expect to bring him to battle at the Obsidian Depths.
That's bold for the sons of Gulliman. They are normally more methodical.
Drang claimed it is none other than their Primarch who leads them.
Rabute Gulliman? Impossible. I will speak with Drang myself.
Alas, the Admiral has lost his head. But there was no deception in him. Not at the end. Gulliman is alive, and he presents an opportunity.
To prove my worth to Abaddon?
Indeed. Join with him at the Obsidian Depths. Make a gift of Gulliman. What greater token of worth could there be?
Spire.
Oh yeah. Obsidian Depth Nemesis Tessera Sector. Well, that won't take long because it's just there.
Oh, hey.
Alright, you want to...
Yeah. Okay, so... what?
Right, you guys, I want you... Actually, I'll leave 2 fleets here.
Okay.
On the safe side.
So, Centurion also likes rivals with Rapskillians.
That's
Alright,
good.
so, before this battle, Centurion, we have to tell him how much he sucks before we end him. Nathan, it's part of Villain 101 monologuing. It's an elective along with nefarious planning. Centurion, then there's the course on proper maniacal laughter. Nathan, yes, you'd be surprised how many up-and-coming villains strain something during the course of villainous laughter. Nathan, an evil guffawing is just not dignified.
No,
Centurion, far too niche as well. Nathan, they have an entire course on the proper way to operate your dark flowing cape. Centurion, ah yes, Villain Fashion 101. Nathan, can't have villains falling over their accents because they got tangled in their own capes. Centurion, then Villain Fashion 102. Proper colour schemes for your schemes. Nathan, first class covers why polka dots are a bad idea. Polka dots. Centurion, suddenly Edna mode comes out of nowhere. No capes! And leaves just as suddenly. I love Edna!
Yeah, that was brilliant. Well done.
Centurion, depends on the villain though. Warhammer, not so much, except for possibly Nurgles. Never mind. But killer clowns from outer space, polka dots work well. Nathan, suddenly Edda should be a thing in Marvel Comics too. Centurion, yes it should. And Mikey's given us a bit of lore detail.
Really?
Yeah, Gulliman is one of the few original loyalist Space Marines that left alive right now. He's a big part of the newest edition of lore. He's the reason Primaris Space Marines, but better, exist. Cool.
Yeah, that's them all done. Right. And it's also going to be the reason they die. Sorry. Right, you. I need you to join up with somebody, and you know what? I'll put you. Up here in Belial 4. That works. This rate, we might finish this, and I might have to do something else.
There's plenty in here, babe.
Yeah, I know. But it's what we can do as a live stream, you see.
There's definitely a couple of games that are probably more live stream than they are not.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, and I know it still says Shortest Swiftworth on the stream schedule. Don't worry. It'll be changing.
It will.
Because I've already taken it off of Steam.
No, you're taking it off the computer. It's still on Steam.
Oh, it's still on Steam, but it's taken off the computer. here with them. Yeah, that's the right fleet and everything. It's just weaker than that fleet because it's had no combat experience. Literally just sits there and goes, "Hi, how you doing? You alright?" Right, this is his super duper Titan ship, isn't it?
I think so. Random German dude. Emperor's children interrogator. Sounds like Drang had some fun.
Oh yeah.
Mighty Dragon. I don't want to imagine. Dianite. Evil laughter intensifies.
That's a lot of backup.
Centurion, the beautiful ship of awesome. Yes, that's the one.
That's spoken by the traitor Drang told of a large ultramarine fleet closing on the Warmaster at Obsidian Depth. But more troubling is the reborn Primarch of the Ultramarines, Rabute Gulliman, is head of the fleet. Viking must come to the aid of Warmaster Abaddon to prove his worth and stop the Ultramarines. Indeed.
Do it, babe. You got this.
No, please don't, because whenever you do that, you dislocate my shoulders.
A vast Ultramarines fleet is closing at great speed.
Vengeful spirit, this is Malos Vraikan of the Word Bearers. Your foes are ours. How can we serve?
At last, a true servant
Look at
shows
that.
himself. Fight at my side. Prove your loyalty, and the rewards will be incalculable.
I live to serve, Warmaster.
Then do so with deeds, not words. Destroy the Ultramarines' vanguard. Prove that the sons of Lorgar are not wholly worthless.
Oh, bite me. That's a total Burke.
Yeah. I was going to say, I expect we have to keep Abaddon alive.
Yeah, we do. And guess what Abaddon's going to do to keep himself alive?
Nothing.
That's right! Run straight into the enemy fleet!
Nothing. Mostly try and get himself killed.
As the Warmaster wills. Enemy ship sighted! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Enemy ship sighted!
Oh yeah, he has no troops either.
Enemy ship sighted! Set engines to full ahead. Enemy ship sighted! Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted.
And he just
Enemy
disappeared
ship
into there.
sighted. Setting course. Doomfire's unleashed. For the ruinous powers! I cannot master. Doomfire's unleashed.
It is. Not helped that he was in a bad shape with no people to begin with.
Fires unleashed. So ends the Ultramarine's vanguard. But more are closing on this position. Let them come. I will crush every son of Ultramarine.
No, please get out,
across
Abaddon.
my path. Allow this humble servant the chance to prove his worth beyond doubt. Withdraw your vessels. I will make a pyre of these upstarts that will light the way to the Dark God's realm. My legion has debts to repay to Gulliman and his ilk. Very well. Slake yourself in vengeance, but be warned. This is only the beginning. I will
Good.
have it
Out.
no other way.
Now sod off, you
Please
moron.
just go.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Fall back.
Reporting.
Go away.
Doomfire's unleashed. Your orders. We are unstoppable. Moving to those coordinates. Our strike team slaughtered them. We'll follow your command for now. Warp strike successful, Master. Engines hot. Repair my ship or else.
Do us all a favour, Abaddon, and jump out.
Yeah, why would you do that? That's fine.
For
I
the
don't think you're
Warmaster!
supposed to get rid of them that quickly. You know?
We'll
I
follow
know.
your command for now.
I don't think you're supposed to deal with the fleets that fast.
Well, you are probably well ahead of where you should be,
There is that.
but that is the way that rival rolls. He rolls like this. You can't see me. He rolls like that.
I
Exactly.
like this. This is how I roll.
Because while he's, you know, halfway
For
across
the
the
ruinous
map,
powers!
Abaddon shields didn't exist when we got into the fight, Mighty Dragon.
No, they were actually going down when the fight. They started the mission.
And he was always already amber on people. So it's like, the heck.
Right, so I got them up to yellow troops. I can get these guys up to max yellow troops.
We stand ready! As the War Master wills.
So, in other words, Mighty Dragon, rival is Abaddon Shields.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going through an asteroid field because
Because of course.
why not? I mean, why not? Yeah, Dynite. This is on super speedy mode.
Yeah, this is the fastest speed I can
This
go
is
game-wise.
fast forward, and he's already...
Increased loyalist signature activity. Warmaster, you must disengage.
Very well. This was the battle you sought. Fight it to the last. Moving to those coordinates.
If he's going to get out, I'm going to make this my battle.
Yeah.
Which is hide.
Yeah.
Your orders. Our signature approaching. It's the Macrogs on.
Your race is run, Abaddon. Too long has the galaxy suffered your predictions. This is the hour of your death.
Gulliman, you think I'll fall to one such as you? You're a relic of the past, a fragile remnant of a feeble age. Frighten, break this lickspittle apart. Do as you will with his lackeys, but bring Gulliman to me.
I will not fail you, Warmaster.
Blood debts of old will be repaid this day, Wordbearer. For the innocence of Calth, for fallen battle brothers, for the Emperor!
McCrags on into a drifting hulk.
Right. Spell order and carriage must not be destroyed.
So,
Reporting!
when you bring him back,
Yeah.
hopefully he'll have a marker on him saying, you've got, this ship's got him.
Yeah.
That ship can't be destroyed. Hey, Roach, how you doing?
Hey, Roaches. How we doing, buddy?
Tear them apart!
Well, we were going to hide. We're not going to hide. There we go. What the hell? Where'd they come from? Oh, he launched them.
Dead claws away! We are unstoppable! Repair the damage at once! Send engines to full ahead! Repair my ship or else! Dead claws away!
us our victims! Setting course. We'll follow your command from now. Controls activated!
Bye-bye, buddy.
Yep.
One of our ships is gone. Dead claws away! Cruising speed set. Our strike troops slaughtered them. Repair the damage at once. Fear us, for we strike from the warp. For the War Master! Our strike team slaughtered them.
Basically, just got to keep filling them up with
The vengeful
people.
spirit is disengaged. There can be no victory for Gulliman this day.
Denying a victory is not enough. Gulliman will taste defeat, and I shall bring him to Abaddon in chains. Prepare full assault on the Macrag's honor. Moving to those coordinates. One strike successful, Master! Swift Death Squadron, seeking
And we
prey.
lost some ships.
Yeah,
Our
but I mean
strike
that was to be
team
expected.
slaughtered
That
them.
was a tough
Yeah,
fight.
we're hardly going up against nothing. We're going up against the best they have to offer.
Yeah, the beautiful ship of awesome.
Yes. Which is actually good.
Repair the damage
Yeah.
at once.
Not like the nonsense Blackstone Fortress that we got given.
Mm-hmm.
However, they do have a lot of people, and we're going to have to wait a
Your
long
orders.
time.
Just why I'm taking out his guns.
Smart.
Reporting! As the War Master wills.
Oh, and that thing's got damage engines now, so...
We stand ready!
Blood for the blood god.
Indeedly
Minions
deedly do.
rampage through their ship. For the War Master!
What?
Does giving him a Nurgle cuddle
Boarding
get rid of
attack
some people?
successful, Master.
It's a story mission, so it doesn't work.
Okay.
And it destroys his hull.
Oh, never mind then. We don't want that.
Alright, we recall the fighters now.
Show us our victims! Our minions rampage through their ship! Reporting!
I mean, it's got to be
Unleash the fury of the Dark Gods!
biggest dishonor to a space
Death
marine.
claws away!
What, to lose their ship?
To
Boarding
lose
attack
all.
successful, Master!
To have it taken over by chaos.
Wow, you know.
Our minions rampage through their ship!
Because it means their space marines didn't space marine hard enough.
It means their space marines didn't space marine hard enough.
Yep, that is a sentence that I said that makes sense.
Our minions rampage through their ship!
See, I would use that normally. But
Yeah.
I want that thing in something resembling a piece.
Yeah.
We are unstoppable!
No additional ship. No.
Are they all too big?
Oh, that's still there. That's why.
Your orders.
I could recall and get that back, but technically speaking, I could just get that back by transferring a troop across, then get it out of here.
I mean, it might be a plan.
For the ruinous powers!
We don't know what's coming after this.
We really don't, and having that extra ship could be very, very vital to us.
It's taken a long time.
You've noticed.
I'm going
They are at call to arms and have been at call to arms for quite a while.
In fact, given that we're just waiting for them to all die, Mikey, Abdon needs to cut down on the cigars, man. Get a throat lozenge. So, Centurion has done this, and I'm going to do it in my best advertising voice.
Okay.
Got chaos in your throat all the time? Does fighting the followers of the false emperor give you phlegm?
Repair my ship, or else!
Perhaps your gifts to Nurgle were a little too giving? Then you need
So
one
is
of
our victim.
Slanesh's salves, the most trusted brand of throat lozenge out of the Eye of Terror. Ask your chosen dark god if
Warp
Slaanesh
strike
salves are right for
successful,
you.
Master.
The answer is yes, Slaanesh.
Yes, Slanesh.
We return to the warp!
We
Right.
bring in a Grand Cruiser.
Mighty Dragon, too many explosions unless you're Michael Bay.
Warp strike successful, Master!
That's very true, actually, yeah.
Fear us, for we strike.
Alright, finally down to red.
Excellent. So Roche has been doing yard work, and he put a picture of him in his hat on
Fear us,
Twitter, and
for we strike from the warp!
it's a look.
Mm.
Obviously, I'd never say anything disparaging
Our
about God,
strike
please don't
team
kill me.
slaughtered them.
So,
Well, there comes our first set of boarding craft from the Grand Cruiser. From the Grand Cruiser, ooh, I'm on my
Engines
way.
hot!
That's what the Grand Cruiser's called. It's called, ooh, I'm on my way.
As the War Master wills! Reporting! Setting course! I cannot, Master. We'll follow your command, for now.
I think you're right. I think they were expecting you to have a harder fight of it.
Mm-hmm.
For the ruinous powers!
Methinks so too.
Moving to those coordinates!
But
Show us our victims!
I don't think we were supposed to be
To
this
the slaughter!
ready.
Centurion. Come on, little Chaos Marines, you can do it.
Tell me
Oh.
about it.
A couple of previous comments. My dragon. I still kind of want the Imperials to win. Dionite. Same dragon.
We are unstoppable! Hold your fire!
Sorry.
Alright.
Your orders.
I think we actually have to get him out.
As the War Master wills.
Reinforcements. By all means, fire away.
We are unstoppable!
You're a loony.
Loony.
Moving to those coordinates. I cannot, Master.
And why not?
Our strike team slaughtered them. Warp strike successful, Master.
Mighty Dragon, how many Chaos Marines does it take to board that vessel? Answer,
Our
yes.
strike team
That's a
slaughtered
yes.
them.
You know what? We really should
Bear
blame
us,
Roach
while
for
we
this.
strike from the warp.
He is the one that introduced you
Engines
to Battlefleet Gothic 1.
Yes, he is. It's all Roach's fault.
Warp strike successful, Master.
Only 2 troops left. Come on! It's down to 1.
Come on, Chaos Marines, you can do it!
You've got so much in the way of reinforcements.
Woohoo!
But the Macron's honor is a tomb and Gulliman. our
Mikey, it
preserver.
almost always is Roach's fault.
Well enough.
Mikey said that.
Delivery to War Master Abaddon.
Good. See that he is well guarded. The battle yet rages, and I wish for no distractions.
It will be done.
The battle's
A
not rage.
hard battle won in the god's name. Can there be anything sweeter?
Perhaps the humbling of an old foe and the prospect of his demise.
Indeed, malevolence. We should make haste to Abaddon's side. I'm sure our gift will not go unappreciated.
Sorry.
You were saying. God, that took 26 minutes.
Mikey said it almost always is Roach's fault. And I was saying, I didn't say that, Roach. Please don't kill me.
Alright, we lost the devastation. But nothing else.
That's not bad.
I offer a gift, War Master. A trifle won in battle fought in Abaddon's name.
I am no gift, no plaything.
Yes, you are.
These bonds will not hold me.
Yes, they will.
I will be your death, traitor.
Gulliman, at last the debts of old come due. You will beg for death before I am done with you, O avenging son. Only when you have no more indignities to suffer, when pain offers nothing but solace, will I smother your final breath. And you, Malos Vrygan, have proven yourself where Threxor showed only failure. I live only to serve the glory of the Four, War Master. Then do so. I name you Harbinger of the True Faith, and place the fate of the Aegis Ocularis in your hands. Wield the vengeful spirit as you would your own weapon. Drown those loyal to the Corpse Emperor in a tide of their own blood. In your name, and in the names of the Dark Gods, I shall, War Master.
Damn!
Okay!
Oh, you can go up to 60. Excellent. 3,000 renowned. Ship replacement. Mycos Vericum's flagship is replaced by the Vengeful Spirit, but remains in the fleet even if it raises value over allowed capacity.
Ding, 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 ding. Can everybody do a happy chaos dance, please?
Have a chaos stance now. Leadership. Yes, we don't get any more fleet capacity, but
No.
we do get an extra 75 on our leadership, and then we get an upgrade point.
The Eidolon sector has known nothing but humiliation since I departed for Ultramar. Hellbreed's incompetence must be set right. I live to serve, War Master. Sortyrus is under siege from weakling Adeptus Astartes, Trakassi from the perfidious Eldari, and the Imperial Navy seeks to punish Sikaris for your successes.
They dare assault the throne of the Prophet Lorgar. They shall be cast into the void.
Scour these worlds of pretenders. Unmake the lies of Imperium and unite our sundered allies. It shall be as you command, War Master.
Skyros, home world of the Wordbearers Legion, is under siege by a massive Imperial fleet. Malos Vakarian cannot allow his brothers to suffer this heresy by the Corpse Emperor's lackeys any longer. Warp powers. The sorcerers suffered heavy assault by one of the Adeptus Society's Malos Vakarian. Only thousands alone. Okay. Huh?
So much! And I got them to do.
Well, it's where you finish the whole thing. Oh, bloody hell.
Those... We destroyed you, and you! Hello, Orcsies.
We destroyed you and you. Hello, Orcsies.
Look, I is always an orc. I will always be an orc.
Orcsies!
Orcsies for life!
Yeah, we've lost our flagship.
Yeah.
No, the spoiler's still there.
Ooh.
I can't get another devastation though.
Well, no, because...
We lost it. But now we've got the vengeful spirit.
Hello! You're quite attractive.
What do you bring to the party? You bring... Ouch. You bring a lot. I just want to point out, right? That's a 2.
Yep.
That's a 1.
Okay.
That's a 12.
In Nurgle's name, what on earth?
I believe the best way to explain this is Nurgly goodness!
Well, actually, that's definitely a corn chip, but...
I don't care.
That's everything Rival could ever want in a ship.
That's well, for the Imperial Chaos side, yes. Right, so we've got to go back to the Edelon sector now and clear it out, people.
Centurion is evil laughing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Excellent. Centurion is a true worshipper of chaos. We appreciate that. Right, let's get all these bits done.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need the money. Oh, the money. Give me the money. I need all the money.
I tell you. Well, the Vengeful Spirit is a Gloriana class flagship, a literal ship of death. Night Dragon, that is a big ship. Where's the exhaust port?
That's a good question. Alright, well I was sending a ship up that way. I'm going to send it back down here and we're going to use 2 fleets of 3 to take this place.
Smart.
So, oh, you have to wait till next turn. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha
Ha
ha ha.
ha. Give me the money. All of the money. Pretty, pretty money. Let's roll.
Hello, all 17 of you.
17?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Over the 2 of them. 17.
You know, Roach messaged me earlier on Discord. Is that saying, you know, have you heard about the new BSG DLC? It's like, yeah, I've got it. Just installed it. Oh, alrighty. I just love the fact that Roach was DLC for BSG.
That would be Rival.
Rival wants to know about that. Need to make sure Rival knows about that. Taking care of his buddy, that's what he's doing.
Taking care of his buddy, of course he is. It's how you two met, BSG.
I know, it was fun. And I beat him. The only time I ever actually have beaten him at a game.
I was gonna say, how did you do again in Homeworld and this?
Actually, in Homeworld, I almost won a fight.
Once.
Roach will admit this. Because Roach is... He's a solid dude, and he will admit this. I almost won a fight. I almost won. Ooh. I didn't, but I almost did.
That can have its space station as well, Cadia.
Oh, can it?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Roche, I was going to offer you the code if they didn't email them to you. He's on first name terms with the code dude now.
Really am. I don't even have to put Rivals Zone Gaming anymore.
Hi, you might remember his name. Like, hey, it's Rival.
Yeah. Actually, I use my real name.
Do ya?
Yeah. That's how well he knows me.
Dang.
It was really cool. You know I'm going to ask for it, so I'm happy just to get in there early.
Uses your real name of Riverless. Everyone just shortens it to Rival.
Yes, let's just say that. Those launch bays are my biggest problem. What's wrong with those launch bays?
There's 12 of them.
Friggin' awesome.
How's that bad? That's so
Given-
many bombers.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, that is like annihilate the enemy kind of bombers. Yeah.
The only issue is we obviously don't want to take him into every fight because that's an easy way to get blown up.
Which is why I want to take him into every fight. I want to point out that's the Mechanicus going after the Orcs.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Aye.
Oxys!
Orcs for life. For God's sake, don't watch one of my Battle Brothers videos.
What do you do to the Oxys?
I don't do anything to the Orcs. Why would you think I did anything to the Orcs?
Because you were going on into green screens last time I watched.
No idea what you're talking about. Okay, that's fine. We'll just send them. They'll actually have to do something for a change.
Oh, Mighty Dragon's still in Imperial Head and is trying to figure out how to destroy that ship when it's got 12 launch bays.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
Random German dude, your real name is not hard to find. Honestly,
Just go to a few of my earlier videos.
yeah, he introduces himself.
Yeah, I really do. Seriously, just go to go into my video history. Go to down to really, really early videos, and I introduce myself. So
Centurion, Riverless, Maximalus, Zonus, Gary Humanus. You can understand why it was shortened. That's beautiful.
what?
Your Latin name.
Really? Cool. Maybe I should have that on my new logo thing. You know what I really want? A caricature of myself. For my thumbnails.
There are plenty of people you could probably do that for you.
Yes, there's plenty. I could go on to was it Fiverr and things like that and get plenty of those. You beeps! Why are you attacking there?
Because you took all your fleets out of it?
Well, if you're going to point that out.
I like that the place called Plague has the Nids. That feels right.
Yes. That's alright. We've got plenty of battle plans.
It's true. You have battle plans.
Lots of battle plans. Which is why I'm going to actually just get rid of this fight because I can't bother to go and actually fight that one. Bye. Well, I couldn't.
It's fair.
Could you? Thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We could actually deal with that with the big fleet and find out what that ship can do. So let's do that. Hi. Can I fit a new ship into that?
No.
No.
You
Oh
are.
no, wait. Yes.
No, because look at your pointage.
Ah, they're being mean.
They are being mean, but you are 500 points over the max, babe.
if you're going to start helping them out by saying things like that, then I'm not going to be very happy with you.
They were nice enough to say, don't worry, we're not going to chuck a ship out of your fleet. We're just going to make it more badass.
Yeah, I wonder how big that is actually in points. That could be a real kind of deal breaker for me.
Well, how many points was your fleet before? And
No.
it's lost a ship, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's not that. It's how, like, when I put that into the actual fight, how many points is it going to take up?
Half of them.
Yes, I think it will.
Actually, no, a third, because you're 1600 now, aren't you?
I have no idea anymore. I'm too busy being like this. Yeah, I'm awesome.
He is, you know. Is that you practicing slapping the Imperials all over the battle map?
Yeah.
Cool.
Go on, attack. I'm not going to do anything with that system right now. I'm busy. I've got too much else to do right now. Gotta go and kick some of that, some evil butt's ass, you know? Like, gotta go and deal with some plague.
Snuggle hugs!
Of Nurgle.
Nurgle hugs. We're gonna get those Nurgle hugs. Nurgle hugs. Oh, and they're invading as well. This is gonna be so fun. Alright, let's go to work. Look at those teeth.
The Eidolon sector lies at the heart of the Eye of Terror, at the point where reality bleeds away into the formless tides of the Immaterium. Stronghold of the Despoiler, headwater of every Black Crusade, there is no mortal law here that is not imposed by cruelty, and no physical law beyond the whim of the Dark Gods. The Plague Planet, home of Mortarion and his Death Guard traitor legion. This is a world of 10,000 contagions, where skies weep with pus and seas teem with disease.
Serious holy spot.
Yep.
Sortiaris is the current homeworld of the Thousand Suns traitor legion. Ringed by the screaming souls of the betrayed dead and blasted by the tides of the warp. It is a planet no sane man would tread without cause, or at least without a numberless army at his back.
Great nightlife.
Yep. Ba, ba, da, da.
Oliensis, throne of decadence, and bane of many a righteous soul. The world is a living perversion, a deathless monument to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Though the world's origins are argued over by the adepts of terror, it is known that at least one Space Marine chapter met its demise on the Oliensis surface. Reports suggest that those who fall to Oliensis' embrace are reborn as blasphemous mirrors of their prior selves, shackled to the will of Slaanesh.
That's the party planet.
Yeah, that's total party planet, that is.
Drakasi, Khorne's slaughter pit. Only the strongest survive the crucible of its arenas, and then only until the favor of the gods turns against them once more. Eidolon itself was once an Eldari world, but now lies shackled by the madness of chaos, with an empire dedicated to each of the chaos powers constantly vying with the others for dominance. It is said that there are more ways to die on Eidolon than anywhere else. Though as no one ever returns, this can be considered little more than rumor.
As Centurion puts it, oh yes, the planet of Nope. Next to its sister worlds, Nope, Nope, and Nope, Nope, Nope. And can we not forget the infamous world of Nope, 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 Nope. Nurgle one is actually nope, 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 nope. Skies of Pus sound amazing to us followers of Nurgle, but to the rest of everybody else, they sound pretty bad.
There is that. It's time to party!
Random German Dude, it's not just that pipe planet, it's also my home, so if you need a guide, hit me up.
There is that. There is that. I only got 20 minutes left.
It's been a busy stream, babe.
It has been a very busy stream. We've got so much done. We could sneak in there. That's probably a better idea, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, that works. Okay. What are people saying? I'm seeing chat appearing on the screen above me.
Mighty Dragon. Guys, Sector, I would say exterminators on every planet. I'll tell you. RGD, your planet is literally YOLO Crystal Fantasy when it comes to everything that involves a party.
Yes, it really
Yeah.
is.
Dianite. Ah yes, the planets of no. Nope. Nope, nope. And hell no.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
It's almost like you're Imperial fans, and it's like, that's not what we're about here.
At the moment, we're about all the chaos.
Set engines to full ahead!
Okay, we are sitting and waiting.
For the War Master! We'll follow your command, for now.
Speedy up. Speedy up, speedy up, speedy up, speedy up, speedy up.
Oh yes, we've got to protect the sweet innocents from their
Enemy
ship
ship
from being
sighted.
boarded.
Yep.
Doomfire's unleashed. Doomfire's unleashed.
So many Nid ships.
Enemy ship sighted.
With the big Nid ship at the back. Go, guys, just go.
Go get
Enemy
those
ship sighted.
Tyranids. We don't need them, especially the little ones. They can stay all the way back
no,
there.
he's just good. So they're going to turn back, yeah. Well, at least they're bringing it with them this time. Yeah, that one is. Oh no, it's just sitting there.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, lost the bombers. Good news is we got rid of some. That's good. Bad news is they're getting closer. We didn't do enough damage!
Show us our victims. We are unstoppable.
You're a loony.
Loony.
Loony. You are a loony. Such a loony.
Setting course.
Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, you guys, I want you facing this way
Engines
now.
hot. Enemy ship sighted.
And hold on.
Cruising speed set. Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted. To the slaughter.
You missed. You suck. You really, really suck. Oh yes, you suck.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Oh yes, you suck. Oh yes, you suck. You suck.
Enemy
You
ship
suck. You really,
sighted.
really suck. Oh yes, you suck. Not entirely sure why that worked on some nids, but it did.
Set engines
That
full
you
ahead.
make an excellent point because
Prepare
Yeah,
my ship,
that makes no sense.
or else. As the War Master wills.
Boom!
done. Done.
No, 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 we're near. We haven't killed the big mama yet.
No Big Mama yet.
No big
For the
mama.
ruinous powers.
Big mama's still alive. And skirting around all over the place. Let's throw that way, see what's out there.
See if we can find her.
No, why don't we do that? Okay, fair enough.
Enemy ship
There she
sighted.
is! Big mama. Mama. Hee.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Big mama dead.
Moving to those coordinates.
Big mama go boom. This is actually our best fight against the Nids.
Yeah. Easily, looking at the state of the ships.
We only got one orange.
Yeah.
Guys, sector I would say exterminatus on every planet. What? Why? Alright, We also got 2 Gifts of Slash, which is lovely.
It can only go to Nurgle. That's Nurgle's planet.
And we'll do that to someone else. The Zeech. Zeech favors you.
Blood for the Blood God!
Blood for the Blood God.
Okie dokie. Right, so you guys are fine. You've got one fleet that's kind of beat up, though. Or one ship that's kind of beat up.
Yeah. Like you say, there was... That was the easiest Nid fight in rival history.
Mm-hmm. Easily the easiest Nid fight in rival history. I just couldn't be bothered to fight that fight. We'd have to wait 3 turns.
Fair enough.
Which, if we do this, then we get to grab that main system at the same time. Which delays them. Yay! Which works for us. Right, Dracasi systems, and Scarus. So that one. There. And there.
Yep.
So we take everything else. And then we get that one last.
Yep. Sounds good, babe.
I don't think there's much else we can do right now.
Oh, do you want to call it here then?
Might as well end the turn.
See what comes in.
Because we can grab one of the sectors, one of the systems in the next turn.
Any of the sectors Alpha Legion?
That's the next thing to check. Did they just invade?
They did.
Where did they invade?
They're rude.
Where?
Oh, don't know.
Right. You beeps. That's 3,000 fleet. That's a problem.
It is.
Might have to pay 5 to get rid of that one because we don't have a strong enough presence down there to deal with it. Stomp 'em, Orcsies.
Orty stomp.
Unfortunately, Orcsies have no way of reinforcing.
No.
Although Orcsies won the fight, so
I'll reinforce.
that's not really fair, sweetie. No.
I'm just gonna borrow this Titan. I'll be back soon.
There. 2,000 fleet in 4 turns. Excellent. We got this one covered.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yep. But this one is more than we can handle in this sector. So I'm paying for that. Got that. Now what?
Pick 2. Any 2.
Yeah, we've got 2 upgrade points, so if we do get to level 16, we can get all of them, but I really don't think that's going to happen.
I say Chaos Marines for sure.
You love your Chaos Marines, don't you?
I don't even know what they do, but I want them.
We'll get the Demonic Blood for that. because I barely use the armor-piercing ammunition, because if anyone gets that close...
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong with chaos.
Random German dude, you've clearly never met Rival. If this whole map isn't completely red by the end of this, Rival in his head has done it wrong.
Yeah. Red's right. If it is not all red, I've not done it right, mate. It's that simple. It may suck, but it's that simple. Right, so what we can do is we can go down here, because that's one of the systems we need to get.
Yep.
Which would be a massive fight. But that's the other system we can get, and that would be a more massive fight.
Well, do we want to give some presents?
Yes, we want to give this present.
For the glory of Nurgle.
We want to give this present.
The web of destiny shifts in your
And we want to
favor.
give this present.
For the glory of Nurgle.
I'm fun. Okay, so we'll do this fight, and then that'll be one system taken care of. But we'll do it next time.
Okay.
I am evil.
He's a little bit evil.
You could be evil. No. It's been a long one. It's been a fun one, but I've got work to do.
You do. He's going to be such a busy boy this weekend, guys.
Got another live stream, which I've still got to do all the bits for. I have more Battle Brothers to record, which is fun. Finally figured out how we're supposed to put wolf pelts onto our armor, so we can become night wolves. Night wolves, not space wolves, but the ancestors of the space wolves, the night wolves.
Dynamite, he's always a little bit trolley.
No, I'm always a bit trolly, mate.
That's why you're here. I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason.
I'm always a little bit. But no, we've got lots to do. In all seriousness.
Yes.
And got a live stream tomorrow, which is probably going to be Stellaris, was it Fallen Republic?
Yeah.
Which is the mod. The full mod. Literally, the full mod of Stellaris.
Yeah, you've got to figure out music.
Yes, I have to figure out music.
Because you can't have Star Wars music. That would be...
Which means I'm going to have to figure out how to do the Stellaris music instead of the Star Wars music, which I'm fairly sure I know how to do, but I'm not entirely sure.
Centurion's just got all excited. You what? Really?
What?
Yeah, that's probably going to be Stellaris A Fallen Republic, which you've been cracking on about for about a million years.
I love that Night Wolves. I just saw that. Yeah, so Night Wolves. Working on the Night Wolves right now. I mean, they're still called Rivals Reapers or something like that.
Yeah, because it's always...
Because I didn't realise you could have wolf armour. Or you could put wolf pelts on your armour. Still have to find a taxidermist. That sucks.
I know, I don't know where one is.
Gotta
because
find one.
It's
I need a
randomly
taxidermist.
permitted.
And I can get dire wolf pelts and put them on my armour. Because I found some more. Did you know that? Some more wolf armour.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's worse.
Rivals Night Wolves, Rivals Wolf Knights.
Yeah, you can't change the name once you've done it. Otherwise, they would have been the Night Wolves straight away. But I didn't know you could do that.
Well, is it given that they're dire wolves, you could call them the Dire Knights.
Is that some work playing the DLC? What DLC?
See, guys, he's always a little bit trolly.
I have to get used to it, but I also have to record a playthrough of certain things. And also kind of play around with the Mercury class.
Yeah, figure out how it works.
Speed, turning, actual flat-out speed, what its weapons are like, what its flak field's like, all that kind of stuff. Because you've got to compare it to the Jupiter class, or the Jupiter 2. How good is it? That kind of stuff. So some of that work is playing the DLC, but a lot of it is setting things up for later videos and live streams and stuff. And somewhere in there, I have to get some sleep.
I might be wandering out at 4 o'clock in the morning going, babe, yeah, just coming, babe. Babe, do you know what time it is? It's only about 1. No, babe.
You know, the sun's come up.
The sun's come up and it's Monday morning.
Oh boy. I've been playing literally since Friday night. You laugh, that has happened.
Has happened.
That has actually happened. Where do you think we got the idea for the 24-hour stream one?
Yes. That one that Moogle will not make it through.
Sleep for the week. I wish sleep was for the week, mate. I need my brain during the week nowadays. And I did get what you were trying to say there, Mighty Dragon, don't worry. Okay, so that's what we'll call it for today. I'm really thinking we might actually finish this whole thing.
I think it's going to be finished by next week.
It could possibly be finished by next week. If we keep just annihilating the enemy like we have been, it's entirely possible that we will have this in the bag by the end of next week.
Yep.
It might be the week after, but it all depends.
If there is a mission with Spire in the title, go and kill Spire.
Yes.
And it's like 9:45. Let's just get it done. That's what I'm
Let's just get it done. Sindri, thank you very much, buddy, for the cheer. I appreciate that, pal. If all else fails, duck. It's a defensive stratagem. It's unreliable, but incredibly reassuring for a moment or two. That is brilliant. I love that.
That's so cool.
Have a good day. By next stream we finish this one. I'd like it if we could, because I would like to finish this. I don't know if we'll do Necrons. Not Necrons. Yes, Necrons.
Yeah.
Straight after, but we will come back for the Necrons at some point. Don't think we'll finish, but it might. But 2 might finish it. Oh, well, that's 6 hours.
Yeah.
If we don't finish it within 6 hours, I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, back tomorrow with Stellaris. You lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand on my shoulder. Did you know that? We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.